Peace, everybody. This is Milana Al Hassan of the Crypto Plan and DeFi Group. Today, we're going to talk about a project. Now, this project's been around probably about a month and a half, and it's a real good project people have forgotten about. Now, if you look at my YouTube channel, then you will see that I did a couple of videos on people participating in these programs, right? Now, and the problem with the programs, have been people jumping around from program to program, which I've seen with this. I'll talk to you about that. And YouTubers saying that there are crypto YouTubers saying that they're giving you information about programs, but at the same time saying don't have any loyalty to any program or any Dapp, decentralized application. Let me give you a secret. If you want or if you like a Dapp, then stay with it. Don't listen to these YouTubers. Understand, right? That even if you can't listen to every YouTuber, you have your number of YouTubers. I would say Trayvon James will be one of the best YouTubers to listen to. Big Boy. Some people don't like him, but he has a lot of connections. Definitely Ian Bellina, Token Metrics. He used to work for IBM. He's an investor. He made millions of dollars. Crypto Crow, Appleton, Crypto Crow, Box Mining. And I'm probably missing some, but I know the specific ones that I listen to and that I like and that I have actually talked to. They actually give you play, and they have been around in the industry for years. And they know how to stick with things. I'll give you a perfect example. Trayvon James, he's been in the Tron space forever. Right? The Crypto Crow, he's been in the Cardano space forever, right? So we're talking about people who knows how to stick with projects and who does have dedication to specific blockchains. You know what I'm saying? And who's been around it and who are well-rounded. Ian Bellina, outstanding investor, programmer. I suggest you go get you that Token Metrics program. Like, it's an outstanding program. I was in the beta when it was free, and outstanding program. But I had lost a lot of money during the bear market last year, so it left me flat, right? So understand what you're listening to right now is loss at a level. All of us lost something. It's just whether a person loses big or loses small. I was one of the people who lost big because of certain projects. You had certain projects who were stealing, right? And you're going to see this on the Binance Smart Chain. A lot of people stealing, right? But you're going to see projects like this that are still around. Okay, so let me show you something, right? They have the scrolling across the top, right? We're on Tron blockchain. We're on Tron blockchain now because they have Bnb Capital Biz, okay, for loans. And this is why I'm specifying this Dapp today. This is a special Dapp. Let me show you. I've seen the coin, the BCL coin, go as far as close to $1. Or did it go to $1? Oh, it went to $1.35. Yes. And the percentage was 3,000%. Right. This is my experience with this, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went from 135 or 37 all the way to one fucking penny. and it goes back to other videos I've done. YouTubers, crypto YouTubers in this space, and it's not hard to find them. When they come to Binance, it's not hard to find them. They talk about 30 different dapps. Now, at the end, I'm going to say something special so you can understand what's going on. Because referrals aren't the problem. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Let me say that. But a lot of YouTubers was in this. Crypto YouTubers were in this, in the Binance space. It was one of the first good dapps that came out. Okay. As you see here, you have loans. And these loans, if you put your Binance coin in, right? You put your Binance coin in, then you will earn 42%. You have to do this one first before you do these others. Okay. So you do 42%. 28 days of freeze. Instant loan payment for each one BNB, you are credited 100 BCL. So 1 BNB, 100 BCL. That's the minimum amount. Same for this, 21 days instant, 60. 40, 17%, 7 days, 20 BCL. Now, you see I have two loans, right? Now, this is the thing. As you see, they've been audited by two different people, right? Sometimes the audits don't matter because even Peter was wise. He was talking about how the audits be flawed, which we know the audits be flawed, okay? So it doesn't matter a lot of times whether they audited or not, but my point is the audits be flawed. Okay. So it don't matter who's auditing. Now let's go to active loans. Because I had two loans, right? So this loan right here comes to a head today. Okay. And available for my withdrawal is 0.008. I don't even know how much that is. And the same for this one. Okay. This one's bigger than that. When you do a loan, right, you get money, get a portion of the Bnb that you put in back. All right. But when you come in this, you do a loan, I suggest you do a loan. Not only that, when you come in, you want to add liquidity. You want to add liquidity to the system. This used to be thousands of users and over 1,000 something BNB. Now, I'm going to tell you how this got so low. And now it's a penny. Next. It's a referral link. Right. These are the levels. Okay. Referral bonus received. That's because I usually don't throw referral links out there. But okay. So let me go past that. Where's it at? I'm gonna go back. No, here it is at the stake. Okay. Liquidity. It has 73,000 in liquidity. Let me tell you all something. When this contract was at $1.37, right, it was over $800,000 in liquidity. Now, I'm gonna tell you all something. It's one thing to have your liquidity, right? But let me tell you all something. Another thing about liquidity is it helps back the coin, which you see is still 73,000 in liquidity, right? Correct? You had another platform come out called Bnb Stake. Then you had another contract come out called FOMO Stake. Then you had another contract called blah, 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 right? Right after these contracts came out, people start pulling their money from here, from the liquidity, right? And start putting it in those. Now, I can't tell you whether they made money from that crap or not, but they were all clones of Bnb Stake. Then Bnb Stake, they did another contract called Bnb 25. Now, let me show you. Let me see if it's still up. I know it's not still up, but let me see if it still say what it said. Okay, it's not up. It's not up. So I missed out on showing you all what it said. But they specified about clones, about people creating their own shit. So you have to watch what you participate in because they could be a scam. Regular staking projects, right? I was in Bnb Stake. I lost money. But the project developers actually showed their faces. And they had gotten mad because these other people were cloning a project, right? Which there's no problem with cloning the project, but they were making so many clones of the developers' project that they kept siphoning money from other projects because people didn't believe in the projects and were following YouTubers. Right? Crypto YouTubers say, oh, you getting this project, blah, blah, blah. Look, stay in one consistent project. Now, let me tell you why. This right here is a perfect example. Now, loans. First of all, loans, 28 days, right? And then you get a free, well, it's not free because you're doing a loan, but you get this, you get 100 BCL, right? If you put in this much, and you get so many if you put in this much, whatever. 47% premium, right? So 47% profit along 28 days, okay? Now, from there, right, you could take this 100 BCL. Let me show you. I've been in this since the beginning. So listen to me, I know. You could have took the BCL and came over, added some more BNB for liquidity, right? Add liquidity, and your liquidity would have added to this, which in percentage to help the price go up. And then stake. Stake. After you stake, this is how many tokens you'll get every day. I mean, not every day. This is how many tokens. This is how many tokens I have right now. But you get liquidity token stake, how many you earn, stake profitability. This is where you'll know. You'll get LP tokens, and then you'll earn a certain amount of liquidity tokens, of tokens every day. Okay? Look at here. Can you all see the importance of this contract? This is per day profit. Right now I'm making $8 a day. Now understand that this contract was at $1 something at one point in time. So people were making this much in dollars per day. Or you all understand it. They jumped ship from this good contract, right? From making this type when it was $1 a day per BCL. They was making $1 a fucking day. Jump ship when they was making consistent income and profits or let me put it in crypto terms. I'd rather use crypto terms instead of financial terms, just in case it's some legal stuff. They were making consistent BCL per day. They jumped ship following YouTubers. Now, this people's own mind, but they were following YouTubers to other projects. This went from 800 to $1 million in liquidity, dropped all the way down to 73,000, which caused this to go from 135, 30, whatever it was over $1. I tell you that, all the way down to a freaking penny. Stop following all these crypto YouTubers. Understand that if you're not in a lot of these projects, they will be first and they'll make money. So you'll see YouTubers. Let me tell you another thing. A lot of crypto YouTubers came from Ethereum, so they had money on Ethereum. So when you see them showing you money and showing you this and that, a lot of them got money from being on Ethereum. Two perfect examples: Hex, Axion. These type of projects were just coming out. The big payday for Hex was last year. Okay, a lot of y'all don't know what that is, but you may want to go buy you some Hex coins right now. They're a penny. That's still cheap. Axion is still cheap, but it's on Ethereum blockchain. But you could take, if you get into this, come down here, add that liquidity. You can and then stake and get you a daily income, a daily get daily BCL. You will raise this price floor. The floor of this will go back up. If you consistently invest in yourself in a project like this, then you will know that this is a long-lasting project and this project will last and stay here for you. So I'm speaking on half of BCL. BCL, Bnb Capital. They did the work. All we have to do is follow through. This is a good contract that YouTubers left because they were not specifically YouTubers, that people left because they want to be greedy and go into other projects. Now, what I recommend is you watch a couple of my videos before this. It explain exactly what the problem is. This was a good staking project. Now, let me tell you, I'm not new to this, okay? Okay, I'm not new to this. I have my own projects, all right? I'm like Peter with Wise. I have my own projects. They just not out yet. And understand, Peter with Wise token, he was already out, right? But he was just looking. Sometimes you have to sit back and fall back and watch. So next video, we're going to talk about Wise, all right? So understand what I'm saying here, people. And go watch those other videos and then go look at YouTube and see what the YouTubers are doing. Then you're going to see exactly what's going on. All right, so peace. The video's been long enough.